Welcome to Broken Entertainment. So, a couple weeks ago, I covered the collapse of Supergirl's ratings from their season premiere, and the fact that Superman and Lois fans were actively turning off the TV for Supergirl because Supergirl is taking Superman and Lois's time slot while the show is on a temporary and wildly unnecessary hiatus. But let's get into this because it's gotten so much worse. Supergirl ratings collapse, all-time low. This is from Cosmic Book News. Just like I said what happened, the Supergirl ratings have nosedived and have absolutely collapsed, as the latest episode is an all-time low for the series. Now, I expect some amount of ratings decline in a final season, but this is crazy, honestly. Supergirl is presently in its sixth and final season, and with the release of Tuesday's third episode, the Supergirl ratings have dropped considerably, down almost 20% from the season 6 premiere, which was already a record low for the show. Tuesday's episode saw only 586,000 viewers tune in, a loss of over 100,000 viewers from the previous episode 690,000, and down from the season 6 premiere's 730,000. I mean, come on. That's insane. This is what this kind of writing gets you for a show. People don't want to watch it. They don't want to be lectured. They don't want to be looked down upon. They don't want to be told how to live. And that's where Supergirl has gone over the last few seasons, and the steady decline has finally hit the point where people are just like, you know what, I'm done. Even the people that were clinging on are like, saw the season 6 premiere and went, nope, I'm out. So for a comparison, season 5's third episode drew in nearly double the amount of viewers at 920,000 when it aired on Sunday in October 2019. These are still terrible numbers. I mean, the CW is such a tiny little network, and people know what they produce at this point. So their numbers are always garbage. So you have to kind of take that into consideration, that this would have been canceled years ago on any other network. And in fact, CBS had it to start with and got rid of it. Supergirl ratings are also down more than 50% of that of Superman and Lois, as Supergirl is presently airing in the same Tuesday 9 p.m. time slot due to Superman and Lois going on hiatus until May. And as Superman and Lois is such a good show, let's hope the viewers won't forget about it, as the series has been averaging around 1.2 million viewers per episode. And that's kind of the problem with putting a show on hiatus. People just move on. Also, as I previously pointed out, the low numbers for Supergirl mean over 500,000 Superman fans are not tuning in to watch Supergirl. And those fans you would think would cross over, right? Because Superman, Supergirl, pretty similar. It's the kind of crowd that should easily move from one show to the next, but obviously they don't. 95% of viewers have stopped watching Supergirl. The Supergirl ratings have dropped dramatically, as 2 seasons ago each episode was averaging around 1 million viewers, but more than likely due to the woke writing. Yeah, that's about when it started to come in, at least in full force. So yeah, that lines up pretty well. Fans have bailed, similar to how fans stopped watching shows such as Batwoman, Doctor Who, etc. Talk about an epic rating slap. It's Doctor Who. Oof. Some fans have also tried pointing out that it's an unfair comparison to compare Superman and Lois, new show, to that of Supergirl, and they also bring up that in its debut, Supergirl had a much higher viewership. But Supergirl first aired on CBS, a much larger network than the CW, where I'd actually argue because of the 12 million viewers watching the first episode, and upwards of season 1 averaging 6 million viewers an episode, there should have been a lot of carryover from CBS to CW. Problem is, people know. Once you dump the show onto CW, you know where the writing is going to go. It's just a matter of time. And that's exactly what happened. That's not the case at all, as every season of Supergirl has seen fewer and fewer viewers. So from its season 1 premiere to Tuesday's episode, over 95% of viewers have stopped watching. That's incredible. I mean, if you need additional proof for some reason that this kind of writing, that treating people like children, that lecturing people through your writing, that telling them if they happen to be white and male that they're horrible, evil people, and portraying them as either evil or stupid, that portraying other people as stereotypes of whatever they happen to be, the black characters can only be like this and the Asian characters can only be like this. That kind of writing makes people turn away. And for good reason. Very recently, a couple days ago, the BBC head of diversity, because that's a thing, the BBC head of diversity said that Luther, the TV show on BBC, which has a black main character, wasn't black enough because he doesn't have black friends and he doesn't eat Caribbean food. It's that kind of racist attitude that turns people away as much as anything else, because that is racist. I mean, come on. He doesn't eat enough Caribbean food? Are you serious? And these other shows do the same thing. They pigeonhole people into categories. And they'll tell you all day long, if you're part of a minority, oh, we're representing you. We're getting you on the screen. Well, yeah. In one very specific light, Supergirl has been trash. And it's Batwoman level of trash. And it's trash because that's all it wants to do. Forget subtext, we're going to take a baseball bat and we're going to hit you over the head with it until you comply to our way of thinking. And so people have said, no, I want to watch a show where Supergirl beats up bad guys, but since it's going to be Supergirl beats up stand-in for whoever you don't like, I'm out. And Feelings in Hallways, of course, because it's CW. I'm frankly happy to see this show collapse. It was being held up as an example that people like this kind of thing because it had collapsed enough. But let's get it all out there. Let's get all the shows like this down to Batwoman levels of ratings so that people finally, the people who need money to come in, finally say, oh, wait a minute. Superman and Lois is doing really well. How come all these other shows suck? Oh. The worst part is, it's not just quote-unquote woke writing. It's just bad. You get that, and then you also get dumb, nonsensical plots with characters that don't make any sense. The worst thing that could have ever happened to DC superhero shows is to go to the CW. So, let me know what you think of Supergirl's delightful ratings in the comments down below. Let me know if you liked the video by hitting that like button. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Hit the bell for notifications, and I will see you next time.